What's up, YouTube? I'm back this week. I'm up 40%, and this will be my last trade of the week because technically I'm up 41% on the account. So there's no real reason to trade tomorrow. Plus, Fridays be a little choppy. It's been choppy all fucking week, to be honest. But my trades have still been working out. I made 3% today. I only took one trade because, like I said, it pretty much put me at 40% for the week. So I'm good on that. But today's Thursday. Thursday are usually reversal trades. We go to the daily. Since I'm looking for reversals, plus it bounced off this red candle here. How I trade, when it's going up, red candle should be respected. So it respected this down candle here. So I was betting on, as you see my white lines, it's a little jumbly right there because of all the fibs I got. But this was my first take profit. This bottom of this red candle was my second take profit. It eventually got there, but like I said, the chop this week, dealing with that bank failing, yeah, it's just been annoying. But so I'm looking for up moves. Go back down to the 5. I come to the charts at 1:30 because I trade London session to start, and I get in at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock usually starts the move. You usually have a big retracement, not like a big one, but a little retracement at 3. But what I've seen, 3 o'clock is when the London session technically starts, but you can miss a big move a lot of the times if you don't come in at 2 a.m. now. So 2 o'clock comes here. What I was looking at, I wanted it to take this liquidity. As you see, this pretty much is like a straight line, and there's a gap here, and this should be an order block. So I wanted this candle to be respected. I wanted it to come in and fill this gap. That's why I have that bar there. As you see, I got in at, where did I get in? 85. So I got in a little high because it came down, dropped in here at 210. And anybody that trades on MetaTrader knows, usually like a pip off. So I wanted 83, but it kept moving up and it wouldn't give me 83, even though it got to 82. Got to 84, so I just put it at 85. This fib I ran, I put my fibs pretty much where it took old highs and an old low, which took these lows and took these highs here. So that's why I put my fib at. And I want to be in on buys anywhere below 50%, ideally around this 0.786. But I've taken trades a little bit under 50%, taking trades at the 0.618. Really, I just wanted to be in a discount. My stop loss was under here. Reason why, through back testing, if it's going up, it down candle should be respected. And I've seen that anytime 2 down candles like this, like it broke this down candle, then broke this down candle, or you can do it from here. Sometimes, like I said, this is really close, 85. This candle was only a little bit over 10 pips. So this is not even a 20 pips is the highest I go on the stop loss most time. And this is not even 20, it's like not even 20 pips. So if it's 10 or below, the 2 down candles like here, like this is really close. I don't really like doing it when it's that close. It should work out, but I'll just put it to the next one just for, it shouldn't break this. If it broke this area and this and got all the way down to here and went to drop into this gap, yeah, I'm probably wrong. So this is why my stop loss was here. But as you see, that was my first take profit. That was my second one. It got there, but like I said, you see how it's chopping like this instead of just hitting this order block and going to it, yeah, this is annoying. This is what 2-3 hours of chop that, yeah, you would have got it, but did you want to sit there and deal with this going up, coming back down, going up, coming back down? So I got in at 85, went up to here, didn't touch my take profit, my first take profit, but got real close. So I put my stop loss at 92.0. And as you see, came up, came back and took me out with this candle. But I'm up 40% on the week. So, I mean, does it really matter? No. It gave me another opportunity to get in this trade here at 4. It came down, took this liquidity from here. As you see, if you put a line straight across, you see how it touches. I wanted to go past that to take, why I say taking liquidity is hitting people that trade support and resistance. They'll come through and go a little bit past it to hit all their stop losses and then shoot the market back the other way. So, gave you an opportunity to get in here, and it fell into this gap right here and closed it in. I would want to see this gap stay open because this balanced out this price range right here. So if this would have went down into it and went past this, yeah, that's the time I would have took that tight stop loss if I would have traded again. But as you see, came in, went past my first take profit, once again doing the chop thing, like I said, came back down, hit this order block here, went up, went past that, took that liquidity, still didn't hit the second one, but it got real close. So I would have had a stop loss right here and it would have took me out anyway. But then it did this and dropped way down here. Yeah, you also had a bunch of Euro news. I'm gonna move my little thing. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with any of this Euro news at 9, so I wanted to be out anyway before this happened. And that's what you see going on here. All that drop. Once you start trading, you'll see that the market makers use news to pretty much just hit people's stop losses. So I didn't want, if I'm trading news, I trade after the news has happened, because usually they'll hit people's stop losses and set up the actual move, which the actual move was hitting my actual second take profit. But once again, because of how the bank thing's going and everybody's panicking, thinking all the banks are going to crash, they're never going to let that happen. It's just not going to happen. The government will bail them out like they did in 2008, because you can't have all the banks crashing. You just cause mass panic, and yeah, that's not good for anything. But all this chop happened. So if you had some balls, yeah, you could have held it. But like I said, I'm up 40% on the week. I made a little over 3% today. So that's the trade. I'll show you the week. I only took one loss this week, so I'm 90% on the week. And I can't see my hand, but you see I'm 39, right at 40% for the week. And like I said, last week I took that little trade that I made like 2% on. So overall, I'm up 41% on the account, on the $100 account. So now we at 141.91. I guess I'll go over here, show you that this is a live account. Whoops. Yeah, this is a live account. I don't know why I have to do that, but I mean, I guess people say you can trade it on demo accounts and stuff. And yeah, I mean, when real money's not involved, I wanted to learn real money. So I learned trading starting with small accounts for a reason, because when you have a small account, You gotta have your trading strategy down pat, and it needs to be tight and precise. So I've grown an account from $4 to $80 before, and from $80 to over $1,000. So if you can do that, your trading strategy is pretty down pat. It's easier to trade with larger amounts of money because you can be wrong a whole lot longer and it not matter. So if you had like a $10,000 account, you could have took all that and still made money, and you didn't really need to be that precise. Like you could have got in at 85 and took this big, as long as even if you had like a standard lot where this was $10 a pip, yeah, you would have been in hella drawdown. But you could have took that and still made money. You can't do that with a small account. So that's why I wanted to learn with a small account first. And it makes you really think about your stop losses and take it serious and really hone your strategy that you're going to use. But that's my video for the week, like I said, or for the day, and I'm done for the week trading. I'll pick it back up New York session Monday, like I'll say. I don't particularly like trading London session on Mondays because it's harder to kind of figure out. I've made money trading London session on Mondays before, but it's harder to kind of gauge what the market is doing. And by New York session on Monday, you got more information because you get to see what happened in London. And I just find it easier to start Monday at New York session. And usually I want to be done by Thursday London session like I am this week if I had a decent week. Bare minimum Thursday New York session. I rarely trade on Fridays. I've done it before and I've made money. Like this week, I think Friday we're gonna have a big move up. But I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna actually trade it. But because if you zoom out, look at the week, and usually you have a big reversal that happens on Thursdays. Sometimes it happens on Wednesdays, and I've got caught in that, and it sucks. Because you're thinking it's happening on Thursday. I'll say at least 80% of the time the reversal for the week happens on Thursday. But every now and then they'll screw you over and do it on Wednesday. And then you have weeks like this where I'm like 95% sure we're going to see a big move up on Friday because you didn't have a reversal, not a big one. You got 50% of this move, so I could be wrong, but it's just something I'm watching tomorrow. So I think it's going to be a big move up, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm done for the week. Made about 40% this week. So that's my video for today. Till next time, YouTube.